Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we're going to look at another offering from Brinyte. This is a headlamp model HL18 Noctua. As you can see, it comes packaged very well, so I want to say thank you right off the bat to Brinyte for sending this model out for review. There's nothing left on the packaging except for some contact information, so if you need to reach out to Brinyte, there's the information to do so. Now right here you can see that this slides out just like a drawer. There's nothing left in the box, and I'm going to try to get this information out right here, just like so. And nothing left in there. So right here you can see the value added card, and then you see the owner's manual that comes with the light. Now the one that they sent me is actually in German. So right here you can see the USB to magnetic charging cable. So very nice that they include that with the light. Right here is an empty box. This is the box that the lithium-ion battery can come in. However, the battery is already in the light itself. Now right here is the headband, and as you can see, this headband has holes in it, and I like that because those holes breathe. So it's a nice comfortable headband, and if the headband gets wet, it will dry quicker. And another thing that's cool about those little holes in the headband, it's a lot lighter. And as you can see, it says Brinyte right there in a reflective type material. So very cool. Nothing left in this box except for right here. Don't forget these. These are the two O-rings that come with the light. Now looking at the light itself, very cool. You have a ratcheting head right here. You can go from 0 to 90 degrees. Very nice the way that works. And then right here you have this piece of plastic that ratchets, and this is what the head strap goes on, and this goes from 0 all the way to 120 degrees. So very nice job that they did here on this. And as you can see right there, it has the Brinyte logo, and then on the side of the light there's the magnetic charging port. There's a look at the lens of the light. It's just a really nice little light. And the cool thing I like about this plastic is it kind of pops off. So very nice. And right there you can see there's a dual direction pocket clip. So you could use this as a flashlight. You could use this like maybe if you're on a pack and you got a chest strap or something, you can use this as a right angle light, or right here just pop on this piece of plastic and it turns it into a very nice headlamp. So we're going to pop that off for now. We're going to go ahead and take off the tail cap, which is magnetic, and it's a very strong magnet, and we can see the tail cap build is very good. And we're going to take out this insulation film, otherwise the light will never come on. And let's take a look at the 3100 milliamp hour 18650 non-proprietary lithium-ion rechargeable battery. Comes included with the light. Very nice that they include that. Looking inside the battery tube, you can see a spring down in the bottom. So very cool. There is an O-ring right there. Hopefully you can see that. So you'll take the battery and you'll put the positive towards the head of the light. And then when you screw on the tail cap, it'll go over that O-ring, creating the IPX6 water resistant rating of this light. So let's talk about this light. It does have 7 different modes. So we'll just long press. We're going to get to the lowest setting, and let's move that out of the way so you can kind of see the beam pattern. This is moonlight mode. This is 10 lumens. And it's funny because it says that 10 lumens will last 7,200 minutes. Well, we got to convert that into hours. That's 120 hours. That's 5 days of runtime. Push and hold the button. We're going to go up to low. This is 50 lumens for 1,500 minutes or 25 hours, so just over 1 day. Push and hold again. We're going to go to medium. This is 150 lumens for 510 minutes. That's 8.5 hours of runtime. Push and hold a little more. We're going to go up to high. This is 620 lumens, 185 minutes, which is 3.08 hours. Now if I double press 1, 2, we're going to get to turbo. That's 1,600 lumens for 1 minute before step down. After step down, it's 420 lumens for an additional 125 minutes. So just over 2 hours after step down. If we want to access the strobe, we're going to triple press. So strobe warning, 1, 2, 3. 1,600 lumens. It does not specify in the manual what the runtime is. Now, if we want to get to the hidden SOS, we can also triple press 1, 2, 3, and it'll get to the SOS mode of 300 lumens. And just like the strobe, it does not specify what the runtime of that is. This light will memorize anything with the exception of turbo, strobe, or SOS. So if we turn the light off and then we long press to get to that moonlight mode, when we turn it off and turn it back on, look at that. It memorizes moonlight mode, or let's say low. Turn it off. Does it come back to low? Yes, it does. Let's go medium. Let's skip medium. Let's just go to high. Turn it off. Will it come back to high? Yes, it will. Double press. Let's get to turbo here. Will it memorize that? No, it will not. So I'll single press. It will not come back to turbo. It'll come back to high. So the memory is good. It'll remember moonlight, low, medium, or high. Very cool. Now when this thing is on turbo, so we're going to go to turbo, we're looking at 23,750 candela. Again, that's 1,600 lumens, and it puts out 308 meters of throw out of that 18,650 battery. So that is fantastic. This light is impact resistant down to 1.5 meters, and it's IPX6 water resistant. Now let's talk about the dimensions of the light. So we have 27.5 millimeters at the head and 26 millimeters at the body, and the length of the light is 127.5 millimeters. Now if we want to convert that into inches, the head of the light is 1.08 inches. The body of the light is 1.02 inches, and the length of the light is 5.02 inches. Now this weighs 86 grams or 3.03 ounces, and that weight is without the battery. Now when you turn the light on, you will notice a green indicator right here. This is a power level indicator. Green is telling us that our battery life is between 30 and 100%. Now in the event that that turns red, that's telling us that our battery is between 10 and 30%, and if it's flashing red, we are below 10%. So that is absolutely fantastic. The operation of this light is extremely simple. I love the dual direction pocket clip, and take a look. You can also put it just like this. Very smart that they give you dual places where you can mount this pocket clip. So if you're going to carry it this way in your pocket, you would have the head of the light sticking out, or if for some reason you want to do it this way, you have the ability to do that. I thought that was very cool that they give you not only a nice dual direction pocket clip, but the fact that you can attach it to 2 different points. Now the plastic headlamp portion is fantastic. The retention is very good. I love that you can ratchet this to whatever angle you want, from 0 all the way up to 120 degrees. That is just fantastic. I like this light. This is a magnetic charger, so it just slaps right into place here. Boom, just like that. it will turn green when charging is complete, and it'll be red when it's charging. And it just slaps on there. I like that. Works very good. It's very effective, and it doesn't take long to charge that battery. This is a very nice charging system. IPX6 is not underwater, but it will do rain from just about any direction. And as you can see, I have a pretty good spray going on there. You can see the green power level indicator telling us the status of the battery. And then if I push and hold the button down, you can see that it's functioning just fine. There's low, medium, high, and then turbo. And then if I turn it off, I can go to the moonlight mode. If I double press, it goes directly to turbo. Triple press for strobe, 1, 2, 3. And another triple press takes us to SOS, 1, 2, 3. So very nice, and as you can see, this light clearly passes the IPX6 water resistant rating with flying colors. And here we are starting off our night shots. We're on moonlight mode. Very effective beam pattern there. This is 10 lumens. Again, this lasts 120 hours or 5 days of runtime. And that's a lot of light for the lowest mode. I'm very impressed with that because I think they hit the perfect balance between performance and runtime. So 5 days and plenty of usable light. You got that tight hot spot, and then it has a big wide flood. It's very nice. Let's bump it up to low. This one is 50 lumens, and it lasts for 25 hours of runtime. So just over a day. Now let's bump it up. There is medium. This is 150 lumens, and this one has an impressive runtime, 8.5 hours of runtime. Let's go up to high. This is really nice, 620 lumens for 3.08 hours. And then if I double press, we'll get to that 1600 lumen turbo, 1 minute until step down. After step down, it's 420 lumens for 125 minutes, so just over 2 hours. Again, 23,750 candela and 308 meters of throw out of turbo. Now if I triple press, we're going to get a strobe warning, 1, 2, 3. There's the 1600 lumen strobe. And then if I triple press again, we're going to get SOS. There is the 300 lumens SOS. Again, when it comes to strobe or SOS, it does not specify what the runtime is, but I'm guessing it's going to last a long time. Single press brings us back to high, double press for turbo, single press turns the light off, and then of course we have that beautiful memory that we talked about. So hopefully you enjoyed those night shots out of the Brinyte HL18 Noctua headlamp. We'll just slide this on just like so. And then we'll do the same thing here. And now you're ready to put this thing on your head and use it like a headlamp. Okay, let's take a look and see how it feels in headlamp mode. Wow, that's not too bad. It's not very heavy. Gives you lots of different angles so you can turn the light on. I'm going to go to a low mode there. I'm going to go to moonlight mode. But it gives you can put the light wherever you want for hands-free operation. If you're working on something, I think it's fantastic. It's very comfortable on the head. Something I like to do when I'm camping is I'll generally put a headlamp on and then I'll put it right under the bill of my hat. So this one is no different. A cool thing that I'm noticing as I look up with my peripheral, and I don't know if you can notice it, but I can see the green power level indicator. So while I'm looking up, I can see the status of the battery. The headlamp feels good on the head. It's good retention. It doesn't feel bad at all. I like it. My final thoughts on this light, I really like it. It's fantastic. I love the head strap with the holes in it. It's breathable, it's lightweight, and it'll dry quick. I like the logo because it's using the reflective print there. The light itself has a beautiful beam pattern. It's got a good balance. It's not too heavy. I love the magnetic tail cap. The charging is amazing. This is very nice charging. I like the fact that you can rotate not just the head of the light, but also this angle of the light on the head strap. What they've done with this plastic here in being able to take it on and off of the light very easily is fantastic. I like that. That was very smart. Dual direction pocket clip, 2 replacement O-rings. It's just a wonderful light. Folks, I'll put a link in the description box down below in case there's anybody out there that's looking for this light. Also, please feel free to leave comments down below, like this video, share this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, we'll see you then. Bye for now.